Hi all. Today we'll be discussing on detailing of continuous beam. Here we have taken an example, that is a rectangular beam of size 230 mm by 500 mm is continuous over the number of columns spaced at 4.5 meter center to center. The width of the support is 300 mm. That means center to center distance between the column is 4.5 meter and width of the support, that means the size of column is 300 mm. Okay, mid-span positive reinforcement, that is 4 numbers of 20 mm dia we are using, and the support sections are 4 numbers of 20 mm dia. Okay, that means might be the curtailment need to be provided here. Okay, here the shear reinforcement is two-legged 8 mm at vertical straight ups at 150 mm center to center near the column. That means wherever you get a maximum shear, there will be having the less spacing, and for a distance of 1 meter, and that means 300 mm center to center in the remaining portion. That means nearby the column for a distance of 1 meter. Okay, among this 4.5 meter from support of the column to the 1 meter portion, the spacing is 150 mm and remaining portion is provided with the 300 mm stirrups. Okay, here first I will draw the cross section of this beam. The size of beam is 230 mm by 500 mm. So I'll be taking rectangular command and I'll take dimension 230 500. Okay, here this is the cross section of the beam. Yeah, there especially in the continuous beam, if there are two supports. Okay, here also earlier we have discussed on the simply supported beam. Okay, even here also if he has not mentioned, you need to provide the negative reinforcement also. Okay, here we need to draw two cross sections. One is at mid span, another one is at the support section. So I'll be taking two cross sections. Okay, first I'll draw the cross section and later I may go for the longitudinal section. Okay, apart from that, I can go for the longitudinal section first also. It is left to you. Here this is the, okay, I don't know the length. Okay, first what I will do, I will draw the column at some distance. I'll take offset of 300 mm. So these are the support 300. Okay, I'll check it once. Offset of 300 mm. Okay, so I'll run the column. And now I'll take from this distance to center to center. If it is 4.5 meter, if we have the width of support is around 300 mm, so the spacing will be around 4200 mm. Okay, here we have the first support. Okay, so here what I will do, I'll run this as a continuous. Okay, next another 300 mm. Okay, next I'll take one continuous line here. Instead you can draw the two sections also. If you want, you can draw the two, that means two spans also. Okay, if you want, you can take two spans. Okay, so here I am taking two spans. Okay, 300. Extend the line, or if you don't want to show the extent, okay, if you don't want to show the more number of supports, you can terminate any of the support. Here this I am showing the continuous span, that is column is continuous. Here what I will do, okay, the center to center distance between this one, might be this one is the center. Okay, if I draw the line, you'll come to know. Okay, or otherwise, okay, this is the span of this beam. Okay, if you want you can have the suffix properties. Okay, primary units, here we have the suffix mm. Okay, okay, the span, the center to center distance between the columns are 4.5 meter. When you exclude 150 or 50 on either side, the clear spacing is 4200 mm. Okay, so here what I will do, first I'll draw the cross section. This is all about the outline diagram of this beam. Here if you want you can extend the problem according to the width of this one. Okay, so this is the problem statement. Okay, I'm supposed to show another if it is continuous over several supports. Okay, I'm supposed to show another span also. Okay, this is continuous one. Okay, here what I will do, first I'll draw the cross section. As I said, that 30 mm clear car I'll be taking for the stirrup. Okay, so whatever the thickness is there, okay, I'll be taking 30 mm clear cover. Now here on either side, top and bottom, we have the same reinforcement, that is 4 numbers of 20 mm dia. Okay, I may provide 4 numbers of 20 mm dia in a one layer or two layer, it is left to you. Okay, better we should provide the 20 mm dia in a two layers. So what I will do, if the dia is 20 mm, the radius is 10 mm, so I'll take another offset, so that this point is the portion of the reinforcement. Okay, now I will use do not command. Inner diameter 0, outer diameter 20. Okay, here we are using 20 mm dia bar, here you can see. Okay, okay, 4 numbers of 20 mm dia. If it is mid span, okay, better you go for copy and paste. It will be, if the same dia is used, go for copy and paste. Okay, so this is a mid span. I'll let you know the trick. Okay, and earlier in last class, last session, you have skipped this one. Okay, the stirrup should be bent up at some angle. Okay, at 135 degree. Okay, it must look like this. Looks like this. Here, this is the cross section of the longitudinal bar. Okay, that is at the center. Okay, I'll change the color. Main bar I'll be taking a green color. Here, distribution bars I'll be taking with this, any color you can take. Okay, I may take blue color. Okay, now the stirrups I'll be taking with the red color. Okay, here you can see different color coding can be used. Okay, here what I will do, instead of taking or drawing this one, okay, one trick I'll tell you. Obviously, okay, only color need to be changed. Okay, this is first one is mid span, reinforcement at mid span. So I'll change the color. Match property MA is a match property. Okay, MA match property, that means if you want to change color or any other things, the match property command will be used. Okay, so here this is all about your, that means the cross section at mid span. First one is mid span and this one is cross section at support. Okay, so here what I will do, I'll be drawing the line from end to end. Okay, so I'll trim this one. These are the line to be laid. I'll take another line. Okay, later I'll curtail. Whenever I want, I can easily curtail. Here, snap is there. Okay, simple. You use draw, cut, trim commands. Okay. Okay. Later, whenever this drawing is get completed, later you can trim. Here I already drawn this one, and I am taking 30 cover on either side. Actually, the cover is not needed for continuous line. Okay, so here instead of going to this, okay, what I will do, I'll draw another line for the span, independent spans. Okay, so I can get the center. Okay, here at support section, I'll draw. So I must change the color coding also. Match property I'll do. MA is the match property command used for this one. Here the color is changed. Okay, so later we'll go for the bending. Okay, just leave this one. Okay, now here what happens? There are two layers. Whenever you need to curtail, okay, that would be done. Okay, so here I'll take the line command and I'll take color coding red. Okay, line. Here I'm drawing a line. These are used for, this red line is used for the stirrup. Okay, if you want, you can increase the thickness of line also. Okay, here this one is at the support. Okay, better I'll bring it to the center. Bring it to the center of the support. Here also. Okay, I'll bring it to the center of the support. It may be a little bit vary, nothing to worry. Okay, from the center of the support to the 1 meter, the spacing is how much? For two-legged 80 vertical stirrups at 150 center to center near column for a distance of 1 meter and 300 center to center in the remaining portion. That means from the distance of 1 meter from the column, that is I'll take offset of 1000 take offset of 1000 okay, up to this line I'll be taking the stirrups at a spacing of 150 so I'll take offset command. I'll use 150 spacing. Here it will be okay. I'll take last one. Okay, so on either side I'll be taking the same. Okay, here also I'll take 1 meter 1000 I'll take offset of 150. Okay, so here the spacing of these are 150. Okay, so now I'll take this one, I'll match with this. Okay, it is extended, cut. Okay, at the support the reinforcement is looks like this. Okay, whenever even at the end also for 1 meter span I'll be taking a similar way. This is also might be 1 meter. I check with this. 1 meter means okay, 9.999. Fine. Okay, so remaining portion, that means the remaining whatever the support is there, in this case in this portion I'll be going for the spacing of 300 mm. Okay, so remaining portion is 300 as per the problem given. It might be something like this. Okay, adjustment need to be done whenever you do. Okay, so here the stirrups are done. Okay, only the thing is that you need to go for the curtailment. Okay, so here what I will do, I'll go for the curtailment. Okay, that is 4200 divided by it is into 0.6, it will be around 2400 mm. Okay, instead what I will do, I'll be curtailing the reinforcement at the last step. Okay, here you can see, but I'll curtail whenever the moment and this one changes. Okay, here you can see the curtailment reinforcement. Okay, better yesterday we forgot, take a little bit bend at an angle of 45 degree. Whenever you provide curtail, don't forget to show the curtailment at an angle of 30 to 45 degree, whatever. Even if it is 30, no need to worry. Okay, approximate you go. Okay, so here also. Okay, curtailment will be done in this manner. Here you can see the curtailed bar, and you can show the thickness now. And the top bars, okay, now what I will do, I'll show the bend. Actually it should be 2/3 of the effective depth. Okay, actually it is not possible, so simply I'm drawing this one, 30 mm cover. Okay, here it is okay, and top bars are curtailed at this distance. That means at the support you all you required is the top bars. Okay, so two bars are continuous and remaining two bars are bent at an angle of 30 to 45 degree. Okay, here I am doing approximately. Okay, so I'll be using only offset to draw these commands, simple commands I'm using. So in this way we'll be providing or doing the detailing of a continuous beam. Okay, here I'll show you the dimensions. Okay, suffix is required if you want to write the units of dimension. Okay, so I'll go for the suffix. Okay, so in this way, okay, Now we'll go for the detailing part. KM leader, this is hash 4 T 20 mm. Hash 4 T 20 mm. Okay, here hash 2 T 20 mm. That means, okay, in this way we'll be doing the detailing. Okay, so here hash 2 hash 4. Next, what I will do again, I'll use hash 4 T 20 mm. Okay, here okay, here at the support, and here, okay, that means these are all the support sections, as well as here this is cross section at the support. So I'll cross section at midspan, this cross section at midspan, and this is cross section at support. Okay, here you can see the detailing of a continuous beam. Okay, so if you want, you can write it for the remaining spans also. Okay, only thing is that if you're not able to pick it properly and place, select all these things, use copy command CO, select this point and click on the next portion. Okay, it will be, okay, whatever the dimensions are placed here, it will be in the same position in the next span. Okay, here in this way I'll be doing the detailing of a continuous beam. Okay, if you want anything else, okay, if you get any doubts, please let me know in the comment box. Or already I have uploaded two detailing videos. That is, one is on the cantilever beam, detailing of cantilever beam. Another one is on the simply supported beam. Okay, so here you can see the cross section. It is cross section at the midspan, cross section at the support, and this is the longitudinal section of a beam, longitudinal section of continuous beam. Okay, so it may take time. Okay, I took 24 minutes with explaining. Okay, if you want, you can complete within 15 minutes. Okay, so the color coding is a must. Okay, if you want to understand the thing, okay, the color coding is very much necessary. Simply I'll zoom and let you know. The problem is 4.5 meter center width of support is 300 mm, midspan positive reinforcement 4 numbers of 20 mm. Okay, here you can see the midspan cross section. Okay, there are midspan, we have 4 numbers of 20 mm. Okay, and what he is saying, and span or support moments negative reinforcement, that is 4 numbers of 20 mm. Negative means at the top, so we got 4 numbers of 20 mm. Okay, remaining portion, obviously the curtailment need to be done for the economical point of view. Okay, so among 4 bars I have curtailed 2 bars in the cross section at the support in the bottom side, that is positive reinforcement, whereas I have increased the 2 numbers in the negative side to resist the negative movements. Okay, whereas in the midspan at the top only 2 reinforcements are running throughout. Here you can see the cross longitudinal section also. Here the top reinforcement 2 numbers are running. Okay, and at the support there are 4 numbers, whereas at the midspan at the bottom we have 4 numbers of 20 mm, and at the support we have only 2 numbers. In this way we will be drawing the continuous beam. Okay, thank you. Within an hour I'll be, that means 10 o'clock I'll be uploading another video on next detailing part. Okay, until then you watch and let me know the suggestions or any requirement or demand is there. Please let me know in the comment box, and I need the full attention of you guys. Okay, so earlier the video response is not that much, that means only response is very less as compared to the enthusiasm. Okay, so please let me know any demand is there on the detailing part. Okay, thank you.